Hello everyone. This is a new Blave academic tutorial video. In today's video, we are going to deeply understand one of the most important alpha datasets on Blave.org, the Holden concentration. Before we begin, I have to say this is not financial advice and trade at your own risk. DYOR. In this video, I will explain holder concentration in a very simple but practical way, so you can actually use it in real trading day. So first, about holder concentration. What is holder concentration? The holder concentration really means is that uh, it is a open interest analysis indicator, which indicates the holding concentration level of long and short positions among perpetual futures markets. Uh, a higher positive holding concentration value suggests that most long positions are held among a few large traders, and a higher negative value suggests the opposite side, which means those well traders are held more short positions. By the way, the meaning of large trader, which means could be trading firms, could be the large size trader, or even centralized exchange itself. We couldn't know the exact identity of the large traders, but we can know if more long or short positions are possessed by larger accounts through our holder concentration analysis. So, besides, the lower holder concentration value might suggest a dispersed position distribution in the markets. Like you can see the example chart here. The latest holder concentration is in green, i.e. the holder concentration value larger than zero. So this suggests we're starting to accumulate more long position other than short positions. It could be a result of closing short position or opening a new long position in the short term. So that's the brief introduction of holder concentration, but we could dive deeper more here. And here's the 5 tips for you guys to observe holder concentration in real trading activity for your trading activities. And the first one is the color. This is quite simple, right? When holder concentration in green, which means it is in under the long concentration status, and in red, it means the token is under short concentrations. So the color indicates which side of position are holding more by the whales. So it gives you a clear signal of the token status and the perspective of those whale traders in such tokens, in such markets. And the second one is the alpha value, the holder concentration value. So I give you the six critical level of the value, which could tell you the briefly side of the of current market trend, which uh, which illustrated by holder concentration. So above 0.5, which could mean a slightly bullish from the whale perspective, whale positioning, and above one could be a clearly bullish. They are really bullish on the token, and above two is extremely bullish. So vice versa in a negative way in the bearish side. And the third one is the most important one is about the trends. The changing of the holder concentration is the most critical one for you to utilize and to check the short-term market movement and the short-term market trends changing. So observe how the holder concentration change over time. It could be really useful for you to see if the whale's position in changing to the long side or to a short side. It could be a bullish or bearish signal for you to make a bet. And the fourth is the extreme level, which means you should know uh, when holding concentration approach or achieve certain level. It could be a resistance or a support level for for the whale trader to pivoting their positioning in their opposite weight. So extremely high level could be a possible market top, which means whale holder might hold too much long position in their portfolio. They may have the demand to take profit there, and also they may have the demand to turn around their perspective, and so as the extremely low levels. And the another important is to review the history, right? You should know what's the dynamic, what's the correlation between the price movement and the holder concentration. Is there any pattern you could eyes on, and you could catch on those pattern which rise in the which could a good signal, successful signal for you to use and you to predict the future according to the past experience. So understanding how concentration behave during past rallies and correction or even a reversal can provide valuable context for interpreting the current signal. And so this is a example for you. So this is a Bitcoin 1 hour holding concentration history chart. You can see the past ceiling, the highest holding concentration level and lowest holding concentration level, and the current holding concentration level. So like the current data is like the Bitcoin is under short concentration, and the alpha value is below minus zero point 0.5, so it's slightly bullish. And in the short term, the short concentration is decreasing, which could be an indication of where trader they are closing their short position when price dropping to current price level. So this is the simple case for you. You can understand. Oh, Bitcoin right now is slightly bullish, slightly bearish. Sorry, is slightly bearish, and the whale trader they are closing their short position when price drop to the new low level. So it could be a hint of early price reversal, or could be a continuous of new bearish trend in the next few hours in the short terms. So the important is you should keep observing the change of holding concentration and to see if any pattern you could utilize by using holding concentration. It could be helpful for you to do a short-term swing trade. And besides Besides of the horizontal concentration history, you can also utilize. We have other four page you can utilize. The overview, which tells you which token are hold most of shown long position by whales, and the change page is a ranking of horizontal concentration change, and the setters page is a ranking of setters horizontal concentration. And let's see, when you go to the Blave Studio and go to the data page, and you can scroll down, you can see the whole concentration data set page here. And the overview page is tell you the ranking of long and short concentration, which token have highest long concentration level, and which token has the highest short concentration level. And the change page, it tells you the change, right? The dynamic of holding concentration. Which token's holding concentration is rising more within 24 hours. You can change the time frame here as you wish, and the status page as well. So that's the four sub-page of a holder concentration you can utilize for scrutiny the token to check any opportunity or just directly observing the specific token holder concentration change. And that's it. That's it for holder concentration tutorial today. And thank you all for your listening. Bye bye. See you next time.